Hey, it's Wednesday, my dudes. I hope you guys are doing well. Wait, let me get my controller real quick. I forgot to plug it in since we're doing like Witch Spring, so this actually makes it a little easier. I don't know if it actually is, but since the game released, I've been playing it on a controller, so that just kind of feels more right. I don't know, there's just something about RPG games. Maybe it's because of the fact that I used to be an console gamer instead. Fuck, that feels so weird to say. Like the words console gamer. Not how long the stream will last. It will last the full however long, clearly. I hope. Okay, look, think about it this way, right? The past two streams were completely fine. Hey, it's not like so. And also hey and for Dave. No, but look, if you think about it, the past two streams went largely fine. If we continue that trend, this stream will be fine as well, right? Clearly. Also, I realized that the lady is on the title screen now, like she's over here now. Wait, can you see my mouse? Oh, you can. With her, the hair going
guys,
in
I
her
just
face
realized.
is looking a bit like a lazy eye, but just ignore that. Wait, not mom is on the title screen. Yeah, mommy on the title screen. Isn't that great? Her face is looking a little off for some reason, but yeah, she definitely is on the screen at least. Okay, let me start the thing as well. But yeah, hope you guys have been doing good. I hope this is the right file. Also, I forgot what we were supposed to do. Investigate the mine entrance. Okay. We could do EXP shit, but I kind of feel lazy to do that, so we'll go straight to the mine instead. Let me just shift stuff around on my screen real quick. Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't be a Witch Spring stream if we didn't start it by just like murdering a random rabbit, right? Base attack. Oh, its base attack is double. Huh. Goodbye, pig. Thunder Wolf is my new best friend. Wait, why am I running there? I don't even have to... Why am I running there? No, I can't teleport, right? How... That's called Sonic Raids. Who? Which one? I haven't looked at the two new characters yet, but there's two of them right now. Or do you mean the one in like global? Global shouldn't have one yet, right? Ah, that's the teleport button. But yeah, there were two, right? There was the one with the BDSM strings in her hands and the totally not armpit fetish. The Kikyo is the... No, she's not. She's the one with the BDSM strings in her hand, right? No, Kikyo is... No, Kikyo is armpit fetish. Right? No. She's the one with the strings in her hand. Yeah, okay. She's definitely the one playing with the BDSM strings, clearly. But yeah, I have not seen her effects yet. Like, I know they were both releasing, but I have not seen like that yet. Slime buff for everyone except myself. You mean buff for that damage type for everyone? Huh. I mean, that actually sounds really good. Although at the same time, I'm like, yeah, there aren't really that many characters for her to buff yet. Well, let me go and find that. I actually want to see that now. Where is that? Not yet. I remember them announcing one, but they have not actually released it yet. Like they announced the what's it called? There was a period, like quite a while back, where they announced like a Sonic like Whack-A-Mole boss, right? Like they announced the water sled Whack-A-Mole as a boss that just never happened. Although I think there's also like a boss coming. There's a mystery total assault boss coming next. So like, which is I think a new boss in general. So it might be a Sonic boss. Like while the number of Sonic characters are still very limited, there's technically like enough characters for a party. Like there's no single target like Sonic attack type character, but you technically have Hanako with a pretty loopable DPS, so I mean, you can attack in more ways than one, but yeah. Ah yes. Yes, Renge! Armpit! Oh, you can't see the armpit index. Default standing emerge, huh? Ew. Is this better? If not, I can move the mic closer as well. The mic isn't too far, but it is a slight distance away, so... Oh, Renge really is the armpit fetish one, huh? It's just like... The Live 2D is just completely, yeah, that's the armpit fetish character. Without a doubt. Which makes it even more disappointing that they actually covered it up for her standard, like, standing position. Okay, what's that? She deals damage, she deals burn. Every few seconds she applies passion or whatever. Let's see what they do. It's not my fetish, it's literally that's what she's for, right? She's there for with that. The clothing is designed purely for it. Their quality is so cute. I don't see anything about stacking towards cost though. She just does burn damage, right? It's like AoE. I mean, for Renge, it's she deals damage and applies burn to all enemies in a fan-shaped AoE. That's her ult. Her normal skill is she gains a stack of whatever the fuck you wanna call it. Jonetsu can be like passion, enthusiasm, however you want to translate it. Basically, she gains a stack or something. And she gains more attack as well. Then her sub-skill is when she attacks while she has the stack, she deals additional damage. Then her passive is just attack up. So, maybe good. depends on how useful AoE damage becomes, I guess. Oh no, she's an attacker. Okay, so the supporter, which is Kikyo, will basically just give you a scroll all day long if you're into like the getting stepped on, or that one series where they show you the pun but they have the scroll on their face. Kikyo is Juji Han E9 taking it touch step all the way take gun. Oh, she reduces the defense of all enemies in a cross shape T-shape AoE. My honest use AoE and so it was just requires SD damage. I mean, they might. They genuinely might. Although with the amount of AoE, it's probably gonna be an AoE. I mean, like, yeah, I guess it really depends on who it is. If it really ends up being that Whack-A-Mole thing that they mentioned before, nah, you wouldn't need AoE for that, huh? Yeah, it really depends on what the new boss is. Because like there's only AoE now, there's not a single target like Sonic unit till now, so it makes it feel like they'll probably do an AoE boss since it makes sense with all the AoE units, but who knows. Oh, but yeah, sorry, Kikyo, her EX is deal damage and then reduce defense of all enemies in a T or cross ship AoE. Her normal skill is she increases the Sonic damage advantage damage, right? The Toko damage. So like when you hit something with like Sonic damage, the amount of damage you apply is increased. The effect increases by the number of units within the AoE. Okay, so she applies it to teammates around her but not herself, and for each teammate that the effect is applied to, the effect power is increased. So the strength of the effect increases depending on the number of people that it's applied to. The more people she applies it to, the higher it is. What's the sub skill? So she increases her attack. She increases her attack. She applies a stack. When she gets 3 stack and uses her EX, she removes all stacks and reduces the cost of the EX skills of teammates by 1. It's like Kokona but kind of different, right? Because Kokona's you can kind of stack it through the use of like Mika's crit, because I think you gain stacks every X times like teammates crit or something, right? For Kokona's. So at least hers you could build around it to like speed up the time between the cost reductions. But for Kikyo you can't really do that since it's just every X seconds she gains a stack. So it's very stable in that sense, because you know when it will happen. It will always happen at the same time unless you somehow manage to fuck it up. You know, Coconut is technically RNG, but you forget that you have Mika. So it's technically not as RNG as you think it is. Rip if it overrides Fuka buff, but it does, right? I mean, at the very least, Kokona overrides Fuka buff, so if Kokonax can do it, I'm pretty sure like Kikyo's will work in the same way, right? Unless they intentionally make it different. Also, after all those events and raids, this empty week on global feels weird. Yeah, empty weeks always feel weird. But I guess considering the fact that like global has caught up quite a bit, they probably are just like leaving the same empty weeks that like JP has as well. I mean, there is probably at least one thing going on during the empty weeks, right? Like there's that one thing with AOE instead where you just get points for farming your normally or something. Or is there not even that for that 1 week? Yeah, it overrode during my runs multiple times. I hate it. Yeah, it's a little annoying if you don't time it right. There's an event that happens they like to use as a filler in like empty weeks where you have an event where AOE just is. You have the one generic event where you see AOE there, where it's like you just gain points every time you run a normal dungeon or a what was the one special mission? The one where you get EXP or gold, where you run either or, you just get points and then you can convert the points for like items in the shop. It's kind of like a normal event, except that instead of running the event stage, you run normal stages instead. Nothing on global. Maybe in the future then. But yeah, summer permanent event. You mean where they added the summer event as a permanent event? It said to the summer. Two times hard in 3 days. I guess it really is just completely peaceful, huh? Well, I mean, isn't that a good thing? Now you have time to peacefully prep and grind normal since you'll probably need all of the normal mats you can get anyways. The Hifumi Tank event. Oh, yeah, I guess since they're rerunning stuff as well, it's like they just left a gap week there for you to go and read the event or something maybe. I mean, if it's only 1 week long, it sounds possible. Okay, grab that. Go there. Okay. Literally, he just did what I did in Minecraft last week, where he walked almost to the place and then he just gave up right before. This is literally like walk 5 steps like forward across the breach. Oh, there she is. Just thinking if I should pull anything before fest. Pull anything before fest. Is there even anything else? Like, I don't even know where the schedule is for global right now. But there might be stuff. That's Shiroko. Yeah. She should help quite a bit as well. Summer SRT. Summer SRT helps for Greg. Abidor Summer, maybe for Shiroko. Summer Nonomi is optional. But if you don't have the right characters, she kinda helps still. Since Summer Nonomi is still pretty good as a DPS, although not the best. The Red Winter Engineer. Red Winter Engineer is core, isn't she? For Greg as well. No, she's more core than the rabbits for Greg, if I recall, right? Or something. If my memory serves me right at least, she is more used for Insane than the two of them. But if you get Summer Miyako, you can probably use her at level 75 and still do Insane. At the very least, that's what I managed to do. Cause with Summer Miyako, she has pretty high dodge. So you're basically bringing a dodge tank to the boss and hoping for the best. But because of the fact that she's a dodge tank, she works pretty well. Oh, she does 75 lore. Because you didn't need her to be higher level. I wasn't gonna invest more than necessary on her at the time. Cause like, you won't use her for anything that is not Greg. You literally have no other place that you want to use her. And there was other stuff I wanted to raise. But she works well on Greg, because for some reason, even at 75, you can use her for Insane. You have Nagisa. Yeah, exactly. That was when I raised Nagisa, actually. Like, during that period, I spent all my resources on Nagi instead. Like, you could use Miyako if you wanted to. Like, the good thing is that she kind of works decently well enough for that boss. Since she does give a lot of debuffs as well. The Red Winter girl, was her name Minori? Yeah, Minori. She actually was used quite a lot for Insane, and I think even Torment. I could be wrong about Torment, but I remember seeing her used a lot for Greg. More so than Miyako and Saki. For as Shiroko, as Hanako. Track Yuka and Ichika. You? Yeah, cause you... I mean, by then you'll probably get more gems as well, right? So it'll probably work out. Track Yuka. Yeah, Yuka you'll probably want. Shiroko, Hanako, yeah. Mimori. Yeah, it's for waifu, right? It should be fine. I'm at 40k now. It's like 2 months before Fest. How the fuck do you guys have so much? I'll never fucking understand. No, it does make sense for Solexo since he actually reads the story. How the fuck do you have so many gems, Infidave? If I recall, you're the kind that has like fucking 80 unread messages or something, right? You're like me like that with the laziness when it comes to reading the messages. How do you have 49 tickets? What the fuck? Why do you even have tickets? Should we have spark 1 before and 1.5 during Fest? Are you planning to roll more than one full banner during the Fest? I mean, you probably want Summer Shiroko. Chat is 49, 48. Oh, shit. Okay, I have more than. Oh, sorry, my mouse was on the stream. 0.5 on somewhere and 1 on Hana. Hanika, wait. But wasn't like there a half? Wasn't there? Didn't they give like half banners for free rolls somewhere around there? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, the 100 pulls on Wii. Yeah, right. Astrology online bond. Huh. Like a PvC. I mean, she would certainly help. I personally, I prefer. No, I mean, I did roll for her as well. But the summer bunnies are not too bad as well. I did roll for both of them, though it's more because the rabbit squad is just too cute. I need someone Shiroko as budget Himari. Yeah, I mean, she at least she kinda works, kinda. Kinda. CP Gen, yeah, for sure. Like, not having her does hurt CP Gen a lot, especially like if you don't run like Cherry No either. My head. Got caught in the chair. Oh, I've got all the cost gen units. That's great though. Spaced. Mutations are tough. Do you not have Cherry No either? Yeah, having neither Cherry No nor Himari is gonna hurt a lot. At least with Summer Hoshino, you can cope a little and say that it's not too bad, even though it kinda is. But like, yeah, that's rough. Even Hifumi. Can you not exchange for Hifumi? Would have thought by now you could at least exchange for her if you wanted to. Right, find her missing brother. Where is he? Oh, teleport? With 700 HP, am I supposed to be able to beat this? When to farm Shiroko shots. I mean, Shiroko helps as well. To be fair, the odds that you would use Hifumi is really low anyways. Like, generally you would not end up using... The fuck was that damage? Yeah, usually you would not end up using Hifumi, it feels like, so... You probably get fam? Even though Hifumi had cost gem buff. Yeah, and like... It's unsurprising, cause like, literally no one uses her for the cost gem buff. Or much in general for that matter. It's like the only time people use her is for the Wifu. Cause like, yeah, she doesn't really perform the best overall more often than not. So it feels like there's a tendency for people to not use her instead. She's just used it for peril to bait out attacks. Yeah, but like and there's a lot. Yeah, cause like the way her peril works isn't the best either. Is the problem. It's like, yeah, you could use her, but it's not like it's not like a normal Shizuko's like obstruction thing where you can use it to bounce back Shirokuro's thing or something. For Hifumi, it's really just like a taunt, but really, if you're gonna use her, you may as well just use like Tsubaki or something at that point. Yeah, she doesn't do anything specifically that like the other characters can't do, is the big issue. It feels like death. Yeah, I wonder what else you could use in. No, but if you have no cost gen at all, it actually gets quite rough, huh? Come to think of it, it's also quite limited what you can use for cost gen as well. Like Charinor. Huh. Himari. Hoshino. I mean, you could use Kokona, but that's not really like exactly cost gen. It's only really cost gen if you have some way to like reduce her cost in the first place. I mean, she's only really cost gen if you have enough like other forms of cost gen to like force people to crit enough for her cost gen to be reliable. It's gonna be parallel, goodness. Because I don't have Natsu Marisa. Yeah. With Parallel especially, it's kind of tough with that. Or Himari. Yeah. Well, at least you can borrow Himari. If you have enough friends with Himari, at least you have that one saving grace. Kill him. I should survive, right? Since it's only one. Oh! You fucked up! Will the tree be tank enough as tank? The tree? Retrievable Pokemon Bounty. You're lucky bugger. That's a lot. Oh no! Oh no! Is this a puzzle? Oh no! Tsukuyo, yes, Tsukuyo. I don't know. I don't know. Let go. I don't know if she actually works well for Parallel, to be honest. She's not bad, but actually she might work to some extent. What am I supposed to do here? Like, if you're really desperate, you can use her. You will need some... If you're doing a high enough difficulty, you're still gonna need someone else to, like... Give her a give her the defensive debuff clear though. As in to clear the defensive debuff that will be on her otherwise. Oh, can I push this off? Yes! Did you see that? That just looked that was some physics. it truly was some physics, yes. What the fuck did I just witness? Yes, that's how life works, yes. That's totally how Mafia works. I understand now. That was some bounce there. Isn't the cartoon boing sound? It felt like it really did feel like the most cartoon thing ever. Like legit. Oh. Oh no, it's like Squid Game, except that I'm playing it alone. How am I even supposed to know this? Like, there's no way to tell, right? Hint? This is not helpful. Hey. That does not help either. Oh, use mind red. Oh no! Am I supposed to do what I think I'm... Oh, wait, no, okay. I thought... Okay, that's a little more wholesome than I thought it would be. For... Thank fucking god. For a second there, I thought... I thought she was gonna, like, throw the rat onto the wood and, like, test it out. Take me upon you. You just toss the rat onto the wood and see if it crumbles, right? I genuinely thought that was what was gonna happen. Like, she was just gonna, like, take the rat and just throw it onto the thing, and then just like, oh, it broke, therefore I don't go this way. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, so... Where were we before the cartoonish... Where were we before the cartoon, like, cut push? Oh yeah, Tsukuyo, right? Yeah, Tsukuyo should work. Like, she... As a last resort, she kind of works since, like, Perro does hit multiple times, but, like... Yeah, without CP Gen, it'd still hurt, though. What is this here? Is there something here? No? No, okay. Yes! It's a roller coaster! Oh, we don't even get to watch it, huh? Oh. Oh. Okay. Can I? No, there we go. I feel like I missed out a teleport on the way here. I lost my HP before the start of the battle. Oh. My HP was rather low, huh? Like, typically, it's like, if you don't have Natsu or Reisa, the best way you can do it is you can bring, like, some other tank. I feel like people usually just bring, like, Tsubaki or Hoshino instead, don't they? I mean, if you don't have both of them, you could bring, like... Yeah, you could bring, like, Tsukuyo, maybe bring Mari. Because I think Mari does have a debuff clear as well, so you can consider her. If you're in desperate need for a healer with a debuff clear, I think Chinatsu has it. So I'm not gonna waste a striker slot just for that debuff. Yeah, it's understandable. Special slot. Either or. Yeah, I mean... At least you have both of those as alternatives, I guess. Though even then, it's like, it's kind of tough to want to use the alternatives. But I don't think there is really any other, like, character who will be good for that specifically either. Unless you want to tank through it. Which, if you want to clear Insane, it's probably not gonna work, but... Yeah, if you're not trying to go specifically for Insane, maybe. Oh, that worked out. Okay. If you want to clear Insane, you would probably want to have the debuff clear if that's the case. In some way, shape or form. If not with Natsu, then with someone else. But with no debuff clear at all, it will be very rough. Like, truly very rough. I'm gonna force to burn the special slot. Yeah. Yeah. I'll burn it for Chinatsu or Mari. There should be a way, right? Who did I use the last time around? It's been a while since the last parallel. I don't remember who I used. Let me grab my phone. Yeah, I actually managed to like burn out almost the entirety of my phone's battery at work today. How many gifts is it to go from bond 30 to 50? Haha. It's a lot, suffice to say. I don't even want to know. It physically hurts. Artisan pie increases max HP. Wait, heartfelt cookie. Oh, look at how cute that cookie looks. Defense rate. Only have bond 50 away for when things drop. Oh, those. Wait, there's another update? Didn't I just update Blue Archive? Why is there another update now? Bond. That's quite late. Bond 50 would be tough though. It feels like. Unless you are willing to waste like an absurd amount of bond items. Because at that point you would have to go inefficient, it feels like. And just like toss even the less efficient ones into the mix, or it probably wouldn't work. Of course. How could I have doubted? Oh, my mana! I wonder if the mana shield can become really broken like in Diablo 4. In this game. But yeah, like I don't know if you go inefficient. I really genuinely do not know how many it will cost. But wait, it did 90. Oh, do they get strong? The very like give us like 3 times the efficient compared to standard, right? Yes, it should be, yeah. Yeah, I saw that damage, then I thought that would have been the normal damage, and then like, motherfucker just hit me for I don't know how much fucking damage there. Need more elite or no for that. Elite for that? Wait, do you need... You don't need elifs specific. Do you? If I meta save. Oh no. It's fine, you can still do it. You just gotta believe hard enough and it'll clearly work out. Oh, yes, a heal. Oh. 3 stars cap at 120. Oh, right. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're definitely gonna want to do something about that, huh? But on the bright side, you could, as a result, save your fragments, so this will. I just have a lot of characters that I just never bothered to like increase the bond for, so I forgot. Like I never actively went out of my way to increase it to like 20 for all characters. And the only and for the characters I actually like increase them over meta instead, so never noticed. Clearly. There's a bunch of never mind, use this like erase the bond. Yeah, same. Or rather I did that for like Izuna and the rest as well. But yeah. No thoughts, hit empty. Ah yes, a man of culture, getting that Wakamo 20. 19 for Noah, but I mean, if you're saving up for Noah's, then at least it won't be too bad. It's just an issue of getting her to 5-star, but aside from getting her to 5-star, at the very least you aren't really like, hopefully at least, not really that short of bond items as well. Guide mission. Oh, it's a guide mission. Wait, did they change the event button? They didn't add a new like past event, but well, no, they did. No, they didn't. They didn't add a new past event, but they did change the button. Oh, it's because nothing is happening now, huh? Wait, is there nothing happening now? Yeah, there's no 2 times at all. Oh wait, the event's running now. Let me update on PC. Then let me show you. Why is Marina 15? Clearly because you communist sim. Simping for that communism is the thing that is probably the reason why, right? Wait, no, I'm thinking of Minori. Never mind. Whoops. Oh no, wait, Marina is also communist, right? She's the other one. She's the penal battalion communist. Then the other one is the engineer communist. Yeah, for parallel clans. Wait, you're using her for the parallel clans? Damn. Needs the smarter link to that. Does this go home? No, it doesn't go home. What do I have? One has no clans, both are under level, under equipped. Yeah, but it would probably be tough to have them both like. Yeah. Shinasu is to EX2. Oh. Oh no. Oh, what the fuck is that? It's like kawaii Warhammer. It's fucking kawaii Warhammer Gundam. Okay. Orange is like 2-star. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have both of them at least at 3-star, that's kind of rough, huh? But like, at the very least, no, but by the time you started, Mari probably wasn't as important. She used to be a bit more core at least. So people would have had her level, but yeah. Skill much faster. Tank it again. Well, at least on the lower difficulties, tanking it is very real possibility. If you're not doing insane, it's still tankable. Oh, 3 points requirement, skill much faster than expected. Faster as in like it's... Oh, that's a bad thing, isn't it? As in faster as in like... It scales to a higher requirement faster? Or scales faster, 0 to 36k, 23. Oof! That's a big oof. Plus 15 Skyrockets. Yeah, 15, but at least 15 to 20, it didn't feel very bad. Like, before... Like, up till like 26, 25 where I was at, it wasn't too bad, but like... Ah, fuck, man. Anything above like 30 is where like 30 plus I kind of gave up because like it's too difficult. Need pop-all gifts. Yeah, but like I don't will hard enough to get those. Oh wait, am I dead? Can I redo this battle? Yeah, but the tag thing. Yeah, I would love to have the tag thing too, but like it's tough. It's tough. Yahoo! Whoopee! Whoopee! Wait, that bomb actually did a lot of damage. What the fuck? I just realized how much that bomb did. Hello? What the ever-loving fuck did I just see? Oh, am I dead? Unsecure all 4. These four power up when I kill. No, these 4 already power up when I do that thing. So it's like I don't even have to, like the moment this 4 die, they start to power each other up already. I needed to like do this, then oh, but I only have 1 of this bomb, huh? 1000 plus 300% of magic. Oh, I saw, I did not see that I only had that few of it. We could like save and use this. And then like just defend or something. MP cost 44. Uh-oh. All the crafting shows the furniture options are rare. Yeah. It feels weird seeing some of the furnitures being shown as like rare. Oh, okay. Hello? The fuck? Yeah, I mean, I guess at some point in the past they were actually rare, but like now it's like it's more unwelcome if anything. Like, it would be nice to have furniture, especially at the start, but it doesn't feel as special enough to like occupy that spot of like being a rare item either. Item? Not item, but like, it does not feel like it deserves that spot of being considered rare anymore. Then... What is this? Uh-oh. Where's autosave? Wait, how far back is this? Oh no, this is quite... No, this is not that far back actually, it's fine. But yeah, okay, wait, has it finally updated? No, it has not. I forgot to push the update button for Blue Archive. Holy shit, this game has a 4.4 on the Google Play Store? That's really high. Need more bombs, huh? I need to go back and level up. I feel like... How do I go back home? I know there's supposed to be a teleport near her house, but I don't see it. Oh no! Wait, how do I go home? Love 3-star gift is 240 points. 3-star gifts are the purple one, right? Yeah, those are quite big, but at the same time, it also... It's like, they're so rare to begin with that it feels like it's kind of tough to like reliably use those. You craft into one, the purple... Yeah, the purple crystal... Yeah, you technically could with the purple crystal, if only it was that much more common, huh? Where else? What's a good one to do? Full body training. Full body balance training. Balance magic training. Nowadays I buy all the purple yellow crystals from the GFT shop. I kept running out of them before. Purple yellow crystals? You meant the ones for upgrading gear? Join fire drill shop. Oh, the crafting ones. I see, I see. Yeah, those, right. I'm surprised you actually managed to like craft often enough for it to actually run out of those. Although I guess it makes sense, yeah, rather than using inefficient like bond items, the trade-off to get the favorite one instead is still kind of worth it, huh? Since it's still 3 times the rate gain instead. For artifacts. For artifacts as well? I mean, yeah, to be fair, artifacts are like pretty rare as well. Yeah, getting more artifacts is quite annoying unless you happen to like somehow get them from quests or not quests, sorry, like events and like all that. So I see. Yeah, those are actually a worthwhile reason to do GFD, huh? It's like they do help, but sometimes with GFD, because there isn't actually a competitive ranking, I just get really lazy and I miss out some days. So I don't really have that many points. Unfortunate as it is. I don't need them now. Field crafting, that's true. They actually do be quite efficient after all. To get, I mean. Is there no full defensive training? I want something that increases like HP and defense, but only push-ups increase defense, huh? Oh wait, I need to practice this. I don't think I've done this one before. Oh no, is this like Subway Surfers or something? I mean, that seems doable. E-lift crafting? I don't think I've tried that one before. Maybe. I mean, if you're very desperate, it might be, but otherwise, I don't know if I would actually want to do it though. New skill. Shoot for random lift. Yeah, that's why it's like, unless you're really desperate, I don't feel like it's really all that useful. Triple swing. Is that even worth it? Okay, wait. It's less than 1%. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you're basically doing. No, that's technically still a higher rate than getting the character from the gacha, right? Crafting practice. Just don't get the money. Wait, what? Wait. Yeah, the money one really just does not feel worth it in general. It's the only thing, but the Elif one feels like quite a gamble though. I don't know how to feel about that one. Even I can hit 1% 4 times, I get 5 on each. 3 times. Like, the amount of luck it would take to have that happen, I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. It feels like that luck could be going into way better things instead. Okay, I think I'm ready. There we go. Get 1 for this instead. Crit chance magic. MP recovery rate. Is that really worth it? I didn't even get a triple attack equivalent for magic. But do you really need that many for Nodoka? For the onsen Nodoka at least? I mean, I guess if you wanted to level her up, I mean, leveling her up, I mean, not leveling up, increasing her rarity would help as well, but yeah, oh no, man. That's what I get from the crafting. Oh. Oh, it's what you got from the crafting. Oh, I thought it was what you wanted to get from the crafting. Wait, how the fuck isn't the red? What are the fucking chances of that? The odds of getting her thrice there. In a way, that's actually kind of amazing. But rip 3 times, right? I meant 3 less. Oh, I thought you hit her thrice in a row. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. Yeah, that's a little mad, huh? 25 A-levels. Yeah. No, yeah. Cause you next one. Well, look on the bright side, right? Look on the bright side. At least it wasn't Saya. The choice box just yellow. Oh. Well, that sucks. Like genuinely, that kind of sucks if that's the case. Like, yeah. Can't really grind as hard for Bond other than just by using the yellow instead, huh? If that's the case. Which just sounds like a complete pain. Oh, did you find it? I love yellow gift. Wait, she doesn't have one at all? Or you don't have one? She should at least have one, right? Right? Is she really not? No way, right? Oh, wait, I need to click on... Not for yellow. Yeah, but I don't think there's ever one with hearts for yellow. Is there? Oh, wait, fuck, my keyboard's being all spazzy. Give me a second. No. This keyboard, I swear the Japanese keyboard sometimes really just fucking suck. Where like, it just refuses to. It just refuses to like give me the specific text I want, and it just throws up some very weird text when I type the word in like katakana. It's like when I type Mika, it doesn't just give me the katakana or like a word I commonly use. It just gives like some fucking random ass word that I'll never use, and it's like, oh, do you mean this Mika? Do you mean like body form? Like, no, you give me the Mika I always use. I don't recall there being any, at least. Just like for the ones I level as well, I really did not see like that either. No, to be fair, the ones I level are like Mika and Izuna, so and Wakamo, so it's not like, you know, I would have it or anything. Or like I would check that many characters rather. Oh, the table has it. Did they just like kind of imitate the way the JP one does it? Because I know the JP one kind of just does it like this. Because the JP one just kind of does it like this. Whereas like you have the high rare and the normal. Then like the hard eyes is only under the high rare, then the normal one is just this tool. Unless they copied it and just put this on this side as well. Or they put both of these like frames on this side. And then you have the normal as well. Oh yeah, but that reminds me, I wanted to show the event I was talking about. Wait, real quick. Well, this we can just use Shade. Yeah, I used the JP wiki instead, cause I don't know. Oh, I need to download the thing as well, huh? This will take a while. We'll come back to this later. Shari.g. Yeah, I've never used that site before, so I didn't know about it, but yeah. Cool. I guess they... Oh, yeah, I guess it's still a spec that exists, maybe that's why they show it. Like, it really might just be the case because of that, isn't it? What was I doing again? Oh yeah. All the info. I'll give it a check out as well then. Crabber. What's that piece of gear that I need? There. But yeah, like, I guess maybe that data might have been like added to the game. It's just that it's not used. So like someone data mined it, and it's like they just added, and they're like, oh yeah, this is a thing that exists within the game. It's just that it kind of just was never used. So the data exists, but it's just, you know, there. So they just put it in as well. Craft? No, I don't have that body armor. Oh no, is there something wrong with my PS? Is there something wrong with my controller? No, there was something wrong with it, but it's okay now, I think. I feel like the center button, you know how the PlayStation controller has that like touchpad in the middle that has like, it's also a button. For some reason it seems to be loose, which not good, but yeah. It's just a little loose is all. And I don't know why. I almost never use it if anything, so it's kind of weird, but yeah. Can I not inspect what material I need for the craft? Shipwreck armory. Okay, maybe we should go and like shipwreck armory. Shipwreck armory. Shipwreck armory? Can I like... go there? I think the got the gifts thing is slow. You mean the crafting itself? Yeah, it really needs a bulk like... There really needs to be a bulk crafting button in the game. Like, it would really help a lot if there was one, to be honest. Like, it really just does feel like having to do it 3 at a time when you need like 100 plus is just not a very viable way to go about it. Can I do anything with the ship? You need to pick the ingredients. Yeah, but like... having a way to just like bulk dump the ingredients as well would be nice. Right, like you can just like tap and hold to like burn one entire ingredient type or something. To like fulfill the requirements instead of having to like do it 3 at a time every single time. I guess I can't do anything with the ship yet, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to come back later. Oh wait, is there no easy way back? Thank God I can do that. Like, surely there has to be a better way, right? Than getting the player to like push the button 150 times instead. But wait, is the thing even coming soon? It feels like there shouldn't be a need to rush to the 150 yet, right? I mean not 150 but to level 50 yet, right? You get a generic gold crafting mats, get like 30 of them in this time. I don't think I've ever seen them again. Gold crafting. I'm pretty sure you don't. At the very least, I don't think I've ever seen them given out ever again. If you mean like the crafting crystal gem thing, the gold color one that you get at the start. They don't tend to hand those out in events. Yeah, I don't think I've seen those given out anywhere before. Like they don't give it out in any form of events, nor in the or the ones too there are. Yeah, I have never seen those before. Yeah, same here. I don't think I've ever seen those before either, to be honest. Huh. I wonder if those were like from the very early game back before like even I started playing as well, which is like I think before year 1. Because like the fact that it is that rare feels a bit odd, if anything. And magic shield. Basic defense. If I do this now... No, I don't think I can survive. Aura arrow. This magic shield. We're supposed to fight this now. It's part of the story though. Oh wait, I used the wrong button there. Like it being part of the story makes me feel like I'm supposed to maybe, but I really don't know, to be honest. No, this is the right time to do it. Alright. Yes, this is definitely the right turn then. Magic shield, aura arrow. Oh, I get another turn. Yeah, there we go. Yes! I didn't even need to heal there. Oh, there's a bit of that new purple boss. Oh, they already announced it? Or is it like on the official Twitter? But yeah, I went to check in game as well. I don't see anything with regards to the crafting item that was given out at the start of the game that you mentioned. It feels like just a generic item that they gave out at the start, but then it just like stopped and just never gave out ever again. Which genuinely makes me wonder if like it really is a case of like it was a defunct old item before they like redid the crafting system or something.
どうりで魔力を抑制するコンマ石がこのゴーレムにつけられていたわけっすね。魔力で動くゴーレムにコンマ石か。怪しいことだらけっすが、ひとまず疑問は一つ解決したっす。
Who's the boss? Is it one of the fox girls? Oh. Oh? Oh. It says Volume 5 boss battles in the title at least. But it wouldn't be the first time that a boss ended up being the total assault like boss as well, so while it might be a story boss, there's a very real possibility that this might very well be the one. I mean, if you look at the image of the teaser for the new Total Assault, it does kind of look like this. So there is a real possibility, I feel like. Also, it does summon like a bunch of stuff, so I guess purple AoE does help, huh? Yeah, I guess it really depends, like what the boss does. Like, depending on what it does, the AoE might actually be quite helpful on the boss itself, but we'll have to see, I guess. Oh, but there's multiple bosses in this thing, huh? Yeah, I mean, so far it does look like the AoE has been quite useful against these specific like story bosses, so maybe it might imply that like the AoE might also be useful for the future Total Assault bosses, assuming that some of these are those. Because it does look like against the doll boss, it's working quite well. Oh, Kikyo's out is 5 cost, huh? AoE defense down for 5 cost. I guess it depends on how big the defense down is, huh? But depending on how big it is, maybe it might be good. Like it. No, but hers is a generic defense down against all enemies, huh? No, but Nagi only works against red enemy types. Right? The defense down. I think it only applies to enemies with explosive defense. So like, if this I think is generic. Like it applies to everything, which might be why it's 5 costs. Like rereading it now, it actually might be because it's generic. Which actually would make it quite OP, it feels like, depending on how big the values are. Like, you could potentially just use her on parallel. No, either way, you can use her on parallel as well, so. You use her to like, hit the parallel and the mini parallels for additional damage and lower the defense of all of them. And then you just wail on all of them at once with like all of your blue purple AoEs and just watch him get like shredded or something. Like this looks like it might actually be really good. I mean, you could potentially use it on the No, there's no yellow boss that truly requires it, huh? Look, even if you use it on like hot, it's not like it's gonna make a very big difference. But like against like some of the other AoE bosses, it does seem quite useful. Okay. How do I? Oh, okay. Oh wait. Oh wait. No, no. There's something there. No. Go back. I just realized there's like 4 items here to pick up. 4, right? But yeah, if these are the 2 bosses that will come out in the future for Total Assault, I actually don't mind. They actually do look kind of cool, to be honest. Although, that's rather actually no, the first the old Kami looking boss looks like he might very well be a single target one, and the doll is the AoE one. Although they both had like mobs with them, so who knows. Are these things really just gonna run into the cart? This gimmick, puzzle in progress, this just a cutscene kind of thing. Yeah, it does have it, which is kind of cool. Unless this is like a 2-phase boss or something, and it's just like phase 1 and phase 2. And in the Total Assault, they'll actually like do. I thought Black Joe was a bomb. But yeah, unless they're gonna do it like a phase 1, phase 2 sort of thing. Because like only the first one, as you said, had the intro cutscene thing, which makes it feel like, at the very least, that one has a very high chance of being one. I'm not sure about the other one. But the doll also feels very in theme with a lot of the bosses. Makes it feel like they'll eventually put it in, at least. What the fuck is he on about? It's like, no way, you mean you got past all the traps I set? Like, bro, we literally pushed a minecart down the fucking track, and that was all it took to get past the traps. Like, what? If anything, it's more amazing that no one has gotten past the traps up to this point.
クロ少しここを任せた。時間を稼いでくれ。俺はリーダーを連れてくれ。あいつめ
Oh, this is another boss battle.
退屈して
Oh no, he's a tunie, isn't he? Oh. Wait, I don't have a summon? Wait. Huh? It's really a boss?
楽しかった
Oh, 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 oh. Okay.
強すぎる。なんだよ、もうやられたのか。おのれ、相手の戦力をちゃんと話しておくべきだろう。お前がこれほどあっけなくやられるとはな。ところでリーダーは先についてるはずだけど。何？おい、カンナ、早く出てこい。
呼んだ？
Oh.
ムササビ盗賊団のリーダー
It's Filian.
カンナ様が来たよ。
For some reason, she aesthetically just looks a little more like Filian
リーダー、着いたなら姿を現しておけよ。
than our current witch. Oh, okay, never mind. It's only in the chibi, like, 3D model, huh?
あれ？あいつ人間じゃないよ。やっほー。私はパイベリー。見ての通り、私も魔女なの。でも魔女同士戦うべきじゃないよね。こんなめちゃくちゃな世界で同族かどうかなんて何の意味をなすの？それより集中しな。さあ、私のサンゴを壊した罰を受けてもらうよ。
Ah, this is actually making. Wait, was the funny Midomo and the second boss? She kind of was, huh? Well, I guess we'll find out once the next Total Assault comes, but at the very least, it looks like one of these is probably that boss. I don't remember no, what the earlier parts of the game, the bosses themselves technically didn't appear in the story till way later after the Total Assault. But then again, that part of the plot, it was kind of different how we were getting the Total Assaults in the first place. Like, if I recall, it was like, for the earlier parts, it's like, for the earlier chapters, it was like, the funny looking people with their funny, like, gang of merry troublemakers, basically, like, giving you visions of the future to prepare you for when those monstrosities finally arrive or something. So it's kind of different back then, huh? But since they're all like kind of wrecked now, it seems like it might be different as well, huh? It's like OST slaps again. Yeah, the OST does usually slap pretty hard, it feels like. Was it by Mitsukiyo this time? I know some of the time they do get Mitsukiyo to do it, but like, I don't recall how consistently they specifically get him to do it. Him? Them to do it. Where am I dead? Oh. Oh. My favorite red team is probably Gauze. Gauze's is one of the more memorable ones here. Truth be told, like, specifically for the bosses, I don't think I remember any of them other ones very well. Maybe Kaiten, but Kaiten is more because it's quite meme rather than because like it's really really good or something. Like Kaiten has a very cheesy theme which I kind of do like as well. Heroes is good, yeah. But like, yeah, Gauze phase 2 transition, I think. What you mean for the animation itself? Yeah, the cutscene is pretty cool. I mean like comparatively the rest that do have one it's a bit mid in comparison, huh? Cause like Kaiten just gets their funny like jump in to form the robot. Kuro, I guess Kuro has an animation but it's not as impressive as Gauze's. Parallel is kinda meh. Bina is so much of a basic bitch they don't even have a cutscene. No wait, they do have a cutscene, kinda. Just a little bit.
くんくん。ただ、もう少し深いところから。
Hero just gets angry. Yeah, Hero doesn't really do much either. On the scores. Yeah, I mean Gauze is the most recent, right? Compared to Greg. Greg actually has pretty good music as well, to be honest. Like I do like Greg's soundtrack. The only issue with Greg's soundtrack is the fact that like because his skills are music themed, every time he uses his ability, they actually fade out the background music, so you don't actually get to listen to the full like Greg background music during like the battle itself. But his is actually pretty good as well. In terms of animation, I don't know though. His was nice in its own way, but I don't know if it would be comparable to Gauze. They should have. I guess the issue is more of like if they did. No, I mean there wouldn't be an issue with doing that, right? Like you can't. I mean technically you could stun the boss, but I don't know how much that actually affects like the skill loop of the boss in terms of like what skills they will use next and all. It just doesn't sync. Like, how likely is it to desync though? I guess it might. Yeah, there's always that risk. I'm just thinking of like, have I, even if it has up to this point, yeah, I guess it's more an issue of like, even if it did in the past, it would probably not have been noticeable since it's not like it was syncing to anything to begin with. But yeah, I mean, they could always just make it sync to the timer or something. The fuck is that? They're all dead. My dude, they're all dead. We need to get the fuck out of here. Ah! If I play it for a long time. Ah. You sure it's not just your phone like overheating or something? You might wanna be careful of that, if anything. Like, Pie Berry, my girl. I feel like her priorities are a little off. Like, you enter this area, I feel like the first thing you'll see is probably that giant ass fucking purple thing, and then look down and go like, oh, these guys are on the floor. You don't like crash in on a minecart, look at the floor and be like, oh no, they're all lying there. What's this in front of me? Like, hello?
汚染された魂の集合体っすね。黒い魔力の石のせいで固まったみたいっす。
But yeah, in terms of slowdown from BA, I don't think I've gotten that yet. Like, I know that the most recent Idolmaster game, the Atelier one, and like Star Rail all like actually did make my phone heat up quite a bit. But BA was relatively fine in comparison. I think it could just be like that I don't open the game long enough for it to happen. Maybe? I don't know. Like the longest I have it open is typically when I'm like trying Total Assault and sweating for that. And typically it doesn't like overheat. It might, I don't know. Yeah, but the thing with Gregs is just that like it feels very intrusive the way they did the music, to be honest. Like them actually like completely fading out the music just to play his music instead, that really does make it feel like a waste of the BGM. Like if they made it just like a very light and like soft tune, maybe it wouldn't be too bad. Even if it overlaps a little, but the way they did it is... Let me see if I can find a battle. Would it be a spoiler if I showed the battle on stream a little? If it is, I'll just play a meme video with the boss theme or something instead. Wait. Okay, how bad would this battle be? I need to summon the pet again, huh? Oh. Well, why do I feel like the very first boss was the most scary one of them all? Like, it feels like after that one boss, the rest don't feel as bad at all. This might have sucked. Yeah, like... How do you get beat by that? Yeah, considering the fact that the golem at the front of the cave was set up by them, like, how they seem to be a lot weaker all of a sudden. Like they managed to like beat the thing and put it there to like stop us, and then like they get wrecked by this, which arguably is like way easier. Wait, why? Okay, why was that first battle so much harder? Like that fucking Warhammer Gundam wannabe looking ass was like super hard. We beat him. The three of them combined was super easy. Like that battle I almost lost, but that's only because I was being cocky about it. And then this battle as well, it ended in 2 turns. Like, I don't know. The whole thing feels like the balance was kind of off. I feel like order-wise, that Golem should have been the third boss after these two. If anything, like in terms of difficulty. No, I feel like this demon was easier than even the three of them were, to be honest. Like, I don't get the difficulty, like, of these three bosses. It's very weird. Like, the three of them combined actually felt tougher than the boss because they almost killed me. The golem was definitely tougher, and that demon was like... Huh.
もう少し早く目が覚めてたら悪霊と魔女を一度に倒せたのに惜しかったな
So do we get more party members at some point?
まさかお前人をさらって人体実験までしてたのかでたらめ言うな俺が興味あるのは機械と電線と爆薬ともう
いい言っておくけどいくら苦労でもそこまでバカじゃないよ
バカなのは認めるって聞こえるけど
じゃあ勘違いだったってことだよねケイトをがっかりさせちゃうよいや全然がっかりしてないよ
Oh no, she's the bad guy, huh?
悩みの種だった盗賊団と邪悪な魔女を一度に片付けられるチャンスやっぱり私は運がいいね
Oh no! She was the villain all along? Mr. Jenkins? It was you? Yeah, and I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for this meddling witch.
どういうことか分かったよ。ねえ、ケイトに何か頼まれてたんでしょ？うん、それが弟を探してほしいって頼まれたの。盗賊に捕まったって話だったけど。バカ！完全に騙されてるよ。あいつに弟なんかいないって。そんな。あんたって魔女のくせに本当に何も知らないのね。魔女なら人間を警戒しないと。そうだね。これからは気をつけるよ。じゃあ、用も済んだし、私はこれで。
No, Primary!
基本的な束縛魔法っすね。落ち着いて少し待っていてください。
魔法を使う人間がいるなんて知らなかったよ。
いや、あの少女には魔力がないっす。それに代わる何かを持っているみたいっすけど。
おい、間抜けな魔女。あいつを甘く見ない方がいいよ。教皇があいつに力を授けたんだ。
Oh no, it was the Pope? What the fuck is this conspiracy going on here? So the Pope is the one giving her power? Francis! Francis, what are you doing? It's giving her holy magic. Ah yes, of course. Don't underestimate her. The Pope gave her power. She really has the power of God and anime on her side, huh? Oh. Did I miss a page? No, she... Literally, it just jumps straight into Pope magic. It's like... I don't know where you left off, but it's like we found out that she was manipulating them. She's basically the girl boss that we knew was exists within all of us all this time. And then she suddenly cast magic, and like this is like she's just like, look out! The Pope gave her magic.
見ればわかるでしょ、あのずる賢い性格。教皇の好みにぴったりじゃん。
No, Francis, how could you do such a thing?
教皇様が私の並外れた頭脳と冷静な判断力を高く評価してくださったんだ。ケイト、おしゃべりだね。今日は有志の子分を連れてきてないみたいだ。私たち全員を相手に一人で大丈夫かい？さあね。私が自ら
Her voice is very familiar.
必要があるかな。
Like Hannah's voice, actress's voice is very familiar.
やめろ！あんたたちが戦い合って死ぬところを見たかったけど、ま、火遊びも悪くないか。
She just sets fire to the priest and runs.
リーダークロー早くこっちに。
ねえブラックジョー、これっていつ解けるの？
まだその状態だったんすか？さっさと魔法を使ってください。早く。ご主人様、空間移動はもう遅いっすから、天井から脱出しましょう。キヤッホー。
Okay. We're in a cave. Where the fuck is he planning to fly to? How high is the ceiling in this cave? Like, yeah? Oh, okay. Okay.
ブラックジョー。
Okay. Surprised to say that was very bizarre, but okay.
私たち助かったね。
翼をつったっす。
頑張ったね、ブラックジョー。そうだ、コンマ石どうしよう。また鉱山に行かないといけないのかな。ところで、ここはどこ？
さあ、洞窟の天井を突き破った。
Wait, is that a reference?
のがここでした。
Is that the Iron Giant?
少し辺りを見てみ。
But it looks like the
このゴーレムも。
イストレバーか。
I'm not sure if you guys know the Iron Giant, but
タイ
like
プのゴーレムのようっすね。
it kind of has that feel. No, you know what? It actually looks a bit more like.
違うでしょうね。
It reminds me of the
それに教皇城からかなり離れた場所にこんなゴーレムがあるわけ。
It reminds me of the golem from Castle in the Sky. It reminds me of this. It's really old, but like this super old Ghibli thing. Like, it kind of reminds me of that. Yeah, like with the super long arms and even the design of the chest.
じゃあこれもカンナのゴーレムってこと？
魔女？
あ、人間。その服。
Kinda.
もしかして君もカンナの友達？
Or is it more like the actual Iron Giant? Yeah, it looks maybe a bit more like the Iron Giant instead. Huh. Maybe a little more like this one.
凄まじい爆発音が聞こえたけど、ひょっとして君、カンナと戦ったわけじゃないよな。
戦ったけど心配いらないよ。カンナは無事だから。
いや、
Let's
そう
write
じゃ
something.
なくて、
Yeah?
サンゴは無事だよ
What's
な。
up?
ついこの間、やっとの思いで直したんだ。
Is this something
サンゴ？
sus?
もしかしてピンクの巨大なゴーレムのことなら、私と戦
On
っ
the
て
event,
壊れ
you
ちゃ
can
っ
just
た
get the
よ。
1-star warfare. Maybe the farm is relief. Yep, pretty much. Cause you don't get the event, so you don't get the event like farmings, and they didn't really add it in as an achievement anywhere or anything either.
なるほど。
So it's really just a way to complete the collection more so than to actually like legit farm them up. Which not the best, but yeah. I remember when they did the same thing like this in Princess Connect, where they added the older events in as something that you could rerun anytime. What they did instead was, instead of letting you farm the event like a normal event, they basically set a daily limit on the number of eliffs you could get, but they basically let you run a quest, which is kind of like the hard mode for Blue Archive, where you could just farm the eliffs every day as well. Like something like that would have been nice, for the 1-stars at least. Like at the bare minimum, they should have done that rather than making it like 0 ways to get it at all.
もらってくれ。コンマ石だ。
わーい、これで鉱山にまた行かずに済んだよ。
At least you could get a frag. I guess so.
用が済んだら、カンナが戻ってくる前にさっさと言ってくれ。また戦いでもして壊されたらたまらないからね。
ありがとう。君って本当に優しいね。なんて名前？
Gee, I wonder what his name is. I wonder. It's probably Timothy or something, right? Surely.
ジェイでいいよ。
What? He's called Jay? No way. Like why not just have his name in question marks?
わかったよ、ジェイ。ところで、ここからララクマリに行く方法は知ってる？
It's casual.
森につながる秘密通路があるんだ。ムササビ盗賊団専用だけど、
秘密通路？
本当はダメだけど、まあ魔女と人間が出くわすことはないと思う。カンナが戻ってくる前に早く行って。残っ
Oh yeah, speaking of all of that, the game finally updated, so let me show the thing real quick that I was talking about with Blue Archive. Where's the... Is this one? Hello game. Oh, why is it lagging this bad? But yeah, and they have a generic event that they have been rerunning in JP. No, God damn it. What the fuck is this lag? Well, yeah, they have this generic event in JP that they just run every single time there's like a spare open week, where there's just AOE standing here, and you can run either the normal missions or the special, the bounties, I think, was it? No, it's not the bounties, it's the thing where you can either farm gold or EXP, this thing. So you can either run normal missions or that thing, and it basically just feeds into like one of two event types. Then one of the event types is just this box. Then the other one is your standard event redeem. And they basically rotate between the two every other time there is like a gap where they have nothing to run. So like now where they kind of want to let you focus on the story because the second half of the chapter has been added, they just run that event instead as a generic event.
しばらくは余裕があるから少しは手伝おう。
The cigarettes and reds. Holy shit, this lag. But yeah, I ran out of gold because of the Grand Assault. Yay! Free gems! Dopamine! Yeah, I used all of it during the Grand Assault because I needed a shit ton to like clear all 3 on Insane.
いや変な意味じゃないから。
Like I needed to level up a character to use for CC for rate damage, level up my rate damage DPS, level up my blue damage DPS, level up my yellow damage like party except for the DPS. It hurts so much. Like fucking having to do like fucking the fucking what's his name again? Hot? No, it's not Hot, it's the other fucking one. No, yeah, Hot. Yeah, having to do Hot and like Grand Assault is fucking horrible. The first Grand Assault isn't too bad. Like, usually it shouldn't be too bad, but like... No, I think the first... Which one was the first one again? Was it Terror? Or was it Kaiten? Kaiten was relatively doable in comparison to most of the rest. Door is locked. Terror was a little annoying.
カンナが戻ってくる前に早く行って。
Then Hot was just horrible because like
カンナは
you need like different CC types depending on the element. I mean depending on the enemy color. Like you can't use Chihiro on yellow. Not like you would want to at some point anyways. Yeah, Hot is fucking horrible with like triple elements. Yeah, fuck Hot. You know what's worse than having to do Hot? Having to do Hot when he's like fucking red damage. Red defense rather. Yeah, I had to spend all... I had like close to 100 million gold before like Hot. And by the end of Hot I had 6 million. That's how... No, actually during Hot I actually depleted all of it and I had to replenish it in the middle through the max level master ticket thing. This was Bina. Yeah, Bina is relatively fine. Like, Bina doesn't do anything too special. So it's not too bad. Yeah. It's not too bad with Bina, but like fucking Hot was horrible. Wait, I just realized. Do a single target equal more or less. I mean, you can just like with blue you can just like fucking use Wakamo. You don't really have to use Alice. Right, you can just use a standard like Wakamo, Summer Izuna build and just go with that as well. Maybe Alice helps as well. Yeah. You could use her, although I didn't end up using her much for it if I recall. Higher score. That's true.
何のことか分かったみたいだな。ご主人様があんたのために苦労して手に入れたんだ。
Also, this mommy witch person's like the look on her face is a little sus. I don't know why. But yeah, at least with Bina, it's not too bad. Like, Peril was a little bit annoying. Then Hot was just fucking, like, fucking horrible.
そうなの力になりたかったのに。そんなに落ち込まないで。代わりにこう使うのはどうかしら。これは？古い魔法のイヤリングにコンマ石のかけらをはめ込んでみたの。これがあれば相手の魔法攻撃を少し防げるはずよ。
But yeah, red should be fine. Yellow is like standard. You just bully Bina instead. So overall, it should be fine. I think for red, I ended up using Sama no Nomi. Although, to be fair, I end up using Sama no Nomi a lot for red DPS anyways, because I don't have any of the other characters.
魔力の強い魔物を相手にするとき役立つと思うわ。
Like, Saori Asusa is used a fair bit as well, though I'm not sure if they were used specifically for Bina. Yeah, that's what I use. I just use Sama Hoshino with Nonomi instead.
十分に力になったわよ。
Because she's just a little bit tankier. But yeah, in terms of DPS, she was pretty decent for a while, but I think Azusa still has her beat for it. Like, Azusa should be fine. I don't know about... No, survivability should be fine as well. I'm not sure about on Insane, but yeah. Not too bad. Yeah, not having someone on me is fine, since she does really just not stand out too much DPS wise anyways either. Like, she just works, but she's not the best. Like, I typically put her in when, like, Azusa has problems surviving. Oh, wait. Oh.
その子、ミーロが生きていたら、
Oh.
多分パイベリーと同じくらいの年頃なはずよ。
Oh. No.
もう10年以上も前のことよ。教皇は魔力の多い子供たちを欲しがったの。今もそうだけどね。
So is this game gonna end up with us killing the Pope or something?
不幸にも私の娘ミーロは生まれつき魔力を多く持っていたわ。私たちは森の奥深くに隠れて暮らしていたけど、結局勇士たちに見つかってしまったの。
Mother? No, we don't. They have not revealed that she is specifically her mom, but they have revealed that she did have a child who is the same age as what Pieberry would be right now. No. Wait, what? Circle, close, X, select. Oh, right, yeah, fuck, this is a fucking American controls, right? Oh, hit church in this house, down the country. Yes, down with the Pope. Down with Francis.
アンナのように魔力を奪われたんすね。教皇に捕まって。
Oh,
そんな
no.
悲しいことがあったなんて知らなかったよ。
じゃあ、あんたはどうやって生き残ったんだ？教皇がタダで返すはずがないはずだけど。
What message? Wait, why? How a message for a reason, smart detection, beta. Whole message splits on your channel's moderation patterns. What moderation patterns? Wait. Oh, is it because it's a link? Is it because it's a link to like something that might be a bit sus? Steam vanity. I'll look up a Steam ID, calculate the value of any Steam account. I have never used this before. What's this supposed to be for? So what is it supposed to like? This page will calculate the approximate value of a Steam account by looking at your games on your Steam profile, using the current prices for each game on Steam Store. Yeah, but you can hide some of your. Yeah, but you can basically hide your like sus games and it will just not appear in your community profile, right? So it's not like everything will appear there. I say it as if I have any. I clearly do not, okay? Before you say anything. Hide specific games. Didn't they add something like that for you to hide games? Or is it just hide from activity from your friends viewing it? In general private. Ah, I see. I think younger. I thought another chat when YA novel discussion came out. Fuck. Why did YA get banned though?
なのに今まで生きてたって？ありえない話だな。あんたの正体は一体なんだ？まさかあんた。
ブラックジョー、失礼すぎだよ。いいえ、そう言われて当然よ。魔力のない魔女はすぐに死んでしまうもの。
It's just reason. Ah,
怪しむのも無理はないわ。
I see. I'm surprised this actually got like picked up by the smart detection though. Oh, my account is private. What do you know? Didn't know my account. I didn't even know my profile was private. That's interesting. Aim hard. Ah yes, the god of sealing and binding. Aim hard. Aim hard. Yes. Yeah, I guess you could say he really aims to get hard from sealing and binding, huh? Aim hard. Aim hard. Aim hard. Aim hard. Do? Aim hard. They're not wrong. Aim hard. Aim hard. I keep my games private because otherwise it spams people with pop-ups of me opening the game when I do more stuff. Oh wait, you mean having it private would actually stop the pop-ups from happening? Huh, okay, I didn't know about that. Yeah, I know it gives the pop-up, but I didn't know that like having your profile private would actually stop that pop-up for friends.
許されたのはたった一つだけ。全てを失ってもこの命を
Let me
保
see
ち
what you
続け
play.
る。
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I just assumed that like it would just regularly show it as well.
きっと無事だったのに。
きっとエイムハード様には深いお考えがあったのよ。私では悟ることのできない深いそう信じている
I
わ。
feel like all the more now that like yeah, Pie Berry is probably just her daughter, but like reincarnated or something, isn't she? Like in some way, after she was dumped in the mines, she like got blessed or saved because her mom is the funny thing.
パイなら後で焼いてあげるわ。今は材料がないの。
I feel like there's gonna be some link there.
そうじゃなくて、村に怪物が現れたんだ。
怪物ですって。
まさかこのオーラは悪霊？
Akurio. Fuck. It's not even a funny word, but like I it's like Akurio, just Akurio. It's like it's not wrong. It's literally like a demon, but the more common word that's used nowadays is like Akuma instead. The issue is that like because of a very old Japanese meme, whenever I see Akurio, I
パイベリー、
I just think of this like cursed as fuck thing from like 20 years ago. Like I just think of this. It's so old that like fucking 240p is the best you can get with this like shittiest video. I don't know why, but like literally I hear Akurio, this is all that goes through my head now. And it has been the case for like the past like 20 years. Okay, maybe not that long, but like the past 15 years at least.
悪霊なら私がはるか昔にエイムハード様のまさか
It's a very rare word to see used.
封印が弱まったの
Like
か
I
しら。
feel like if it's not a game about like exorcism of demons in Japan specifically, like in that specific context, if it's not that, typically most settings use Akuma instead of Akurio. Because Akurio is more like a demonic spirit.
様子を見ましょう。
Actually, no, yeah. If you consider the design of the enemy in this game, it kind of fits a little more, huh? Like, in Akurio, it's more like some kind of evil spirit, or like demonic spirit, I guess. Where like it being a spirit is more important to the definition, rather than like just a physical being like a demon, which could be like a, I don't know, like a tiefling from D&D or something.
ダメだ。姉ちゃんがまだ村にいるんだ。
Like, there's a more physical form to it, I guess. I guess in English, it's a bit of like demon is like a catch-all word that works for both, but yeah, I guess it works.
セラが危ないですって。
パイベリー様の出番ね。
パイベリー、何を言っているの。危険だわ。
そうだ、パイベリー。お前は野良犬も立派に倒したじゃないか。
パイベリー、村で今悪霊と戦ったら確実に勇士たちが押し寄せてくるわ。
でもボビとのお姉さんを助けられるのは私だけだよ。
そんな。
心配しないで。私を信じて。
No, Pieberry.
どうするつもりっすか？村には人間が山ほどいるんすよ。
勇士たちはみんな逃げたんでしょ？素早く悪霊を倒して私たちもささって消えたら大丈夫だよ。準備できたら村に行こう。
How bad is this? The fact that they are red absorption stone. Just no, start of battle on your first turn. Between start of battle on your first turn. That's very specific, huh? When we already go to the village, that makes it sound like it's gonna be bad. Like it's gonna be very bad. I'll go back and save. We'll do this part of the game. We'll see if it's doable. And then if it is, we'll do the battle and then finish that bit of the plot. Now I'll go for today, I guess. A side street by Anna's house? Huh? Oh right, yeah, she goes through the back instead, huh? Wait, that's a lot of demons, what the fuck?
どうして村がこんなことに。どうしましょう。このままじゃ村が焼き尽くされてしまうわ。
おい、勇士たち、なんとかしてくれよ。このまま犬死にしろってか。どうせお前らも俺たちが絶望的だってこと分かってんだろ。今できる最善の策はこのまま誰も死なないように全員が逃げることだよ。
どうしよう。セラ姉ちゃんがまだ向こうにいる。
Oh, that was an animation.
攻撃するたびに黒い魔力が出てくる。倒すのは無謀だから隙を狙って脱出するしかない。セラ、私が走ったらあんたも人が集まってるところまで全力疾走するんだ。
悪霊の間をですか？
私を信じろ。今だ。
私は着きました。リビア様。
よし、あとは援軍を待てば。
Why do I feel like that's the first time I've seen this like 2D image of her?
前が。
リビア様。到着。あそこで倒れてる勇士。リビアだよね。
息はしてるっすね。
She dead! No!
黒い魔力のせいで
No,
気を
Livia!
失っているみたいっす。
I guess she ain't living yet anymore.
じゃあ周りを気にせず思う存分戦えるね。
That didn't really work out, didn't it? That, yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
お呼びですか？
Yeah.
どれどれ？
お呼びですか？
どれどれ？
Was that why they were so easy? Because there was never gonna be just one of them in the end. Like that battle was easy precisely because there wasn't gonna be just one battle. In that sense. Physical double swing. Oh, just a normal swing should be enough, right? Ton bonus. Oh, is it still there? Oh, wait, no, yeah, that's fine. It's supposed to still be there, yeah. Magic shield. Magic blast. Like when it's just one of this thing, it's not too bad, but now when there's like two of them, actually is a little more rough, huh? Oh no, oh wait, no, I still get my turn. Okay, that's not too bad then. Three, four. Okay, yeah, this feels a lot more like a battle when it's like this. I mean, it's still easier than the golem. Like, I feel like that golem was very horribly after all of these battles, that golem battle felt very horribly imbalanced. Yeah, like no, like if we omit that one golem battle, the rest of it all makes sense. Like there is like some level of a natural progression. Although no, actually yeah, no. The demon should have been first. The three of them second. This battle after, and then the golem fourth. Like if it happened in that progression order with like more gaps in between to learn more skills and get more gear, that 4 battle progression would have made a lot more sense. Because like the golem doing like 100 damage per hit compared to this, like even this which was more difficult feels easier than that. So you don't have that many options. Yeah, the no options part is the bigger issue as well. Like there needed to have been more space to gear up in the between. Because like if we want to talk about this in like a JRPG setting, it's like one big thing with most JRPGs it feels like is also the fact that like typically what the fuck's he doing? Well yeah, typically with JRPGs like if a battle is too difficult, grinding exists to help like make it easier as well, right? Like grinding, while you don't want it to be too core to the experience, is something that the player should be able to do to make the battles like a little more manageable. But with this game, like grinding is already really slow. It's the issue. And the issue is that even if we grinded between these bosses, I can't get the resources needed to upgrade my gear. Like we looked at the shield, which was the relatively easier one to get since I do own the shield already. We needed a material from a dungeon that I can't access yet. So like realistically the only way I could get stronger is just purely through gaining this slight number of stats that I get every time I do the training, which is very slow. They have options of like different builds. I mean, you technically do. You, to some extent, it's very slight, but there is like you can upgrade your stuff to be like physical, magic, or balance focused. But the stuff I have is magic focused. You could technically revert the staff and then upgrade it again. So like I could revert my magic staff and upgrade it into a physical staff, but I'm too lazy to do that. Like they should have given us a way at least to like you said, to make the different, to enable different builds more, I guess, in a way. Like the suggestion you have about like different builds, yeah, like enabling it would have been better in my opinion. Like if they had given us 3 different staffs so that I could like properly upgrade a physical, magic, and balance staff separately, and then I could change it according to the scenario. Like that would have helped a lot with like giving the battles. Now, I don't know how much it would help, to be honest, with those staffs, but it would have helped to at least give the battles a bit more depth. It's been so long, you just have a single weapon. Yeah, like the fact that you can revert and upgrade the weapons, it's like, I guess it kind of does give us a way to have versatility with a single weapon, but the amount of hoops I have to jump through to upgrade and then revert and upgrade again is so big that I just don't want to deal with having to upgrade that single weapon. Like I would need to go back to my home, revert the weapon, max out the spirituality shit of the weapon again, and then upgrade it to the specific type I want through like the stupid EV training system that they have for the weapon. And then I can see the physical version and decide if I want to use it. Which is like, I don't wanna. Conversely, the training one seemed kind of useful though. Because like when I was doing the training, I had the option of like, because of the fact that I had balanced out the stats on both quite a lot till now, apparently if I had put the 2 points into physical or magic, it would have leveled one or the other. And I chose the magic one, but looking at it now, maybe getting the physical one wouldn't have been too bad. Because if I did the physical training and got my physical to level 2, I could have gotten triple strike and like 5% more to physical crit, which feels like it would have done more for me in this situation than like magic crit. Because like the 4 bolt fireball thing is about equivalent to a double strike. Especially if the double strike is buffed by magic. So if I had gotten a triple strike for physical, I think my damage output would have increased. So maybe I should have done that instead. But even then, it does not help with like stuff like defense and HP, so at the golem I would still have gotten Mouch anyways. I feel like I need more ways to increase defense or improve defensive gear, which didn't exist. I feel is a bigger issue. Also, the spaghetti man just got wrecked, like slapping it with like a salami or something. Like his salami slap on the spirits didn't do much. And the weird how physical combat on par with magic in game called Witch Spring. Yeah. Like on the one hand, the system is kind of interesting where like I can see what they're trying to do. They want you to like, it's a bit forced, but they want the player to rotate between using both. So like physical gets buffed by magic to deal more damage, and then you basically are meant to like repeat that loop as efficiently as possible to do damage, but like it does feel like okay. Well, okay, she just like Thanos snapped them completely out of existence. This makes me feel like she was the one who did this intentionally, like this is all part of her plan. She didn't turn Skybox yet. She was so OP she even managed to warp the Skybox here.
まあ、お前にはそう見えたかもしれないが、たかが人間の子供が悪霊をいとも簡単に消滅させるとは、あれが教皇の力か。
Is that really the Pope's power, or did she stage this whole thing? Like, they make her out to be so manipulative that it just makes me feel like
みんな見たよね。
she might be the literal girl boss trying to like do this
教皇様に感
to
謝し
just like beat us out.
そうだな。教皇様、万歳！ケイト、早く魔女も処理してくれ。
私に命令しないで。
Oh,
また束縛を。
oh. Speaking of that, speaking of all, this line is like a little, I don't know.
私に命令しないで。
She says don't order me around, but the English version is just patience. Huh.
そこの無能な勇士さん。動けない魔女く
We'll
ら
be
い。
getting that
自
Rin
分たち
event
で
at the
倒せ
start of December. The what event? The Rin event? Rin event? Oh, you mean the story one?
厄介
The
な
do
状況
normal
になったっすね。
normal conditions for one. Oh. Yeah, I guess it's not too far away then, huh?
どうしたらいいの？さっきの戦闘のせいで使える魔力があまりないよ。
ああもう、だからなんで村なんかに来たんすか。勝手にしてください。
ブラックジョー、助けて。じゃーん、カンナ様が来たよ。
Balance the books with the general student council. Oh, maybe it's that one, yeah. It's either that or it's the during the story event. If that's the case, it might be. Wait, which story event?
僕もカンナ様の獲物を奪おうとしたな。これでも食らえ。
Her voice is very familiar. I wonder if I can find the credits for this game.
ケイト、どうしよう。
Rabbit Squad. Oh, yeah, if it's doing Rabbit Squad, then it definitely should be that, yeah.
何やってるの？早く探して。
I don't think it's the rebuild event, right? Because I think the rebuild event after the end game is something you should already have had, right? She tied to a tree now. We had that already. Oh, okay, yeah, so it's probably not that.
いつまで寝てるつもり？
It's like the line she used on the turtle.
カンナが私を助けてくれたの？ありがとう。
It's like
バカ。あんたは
so
今
smiling energetically while being tied to a
私たち
tree.
をさらったんだよ。なぜなら私
So
のサンゴ
surreal.
を壊した責任を取ってもらわなきゃならないからね。お、それのこと？ごめんね。ごめんの一言で済むなら融資いらないから。どうすればいいの？早くも聞いてくれるね。ひとまずあんたには壊れた3号の代わりを務めてもらうから、カンナ様の部下になるチャンスをあげるよ。ムササビ盗賊団の下っ端になりな。え、やだよ。じゃあ仕方ないね。ここまでしたくはなかったけど。さあ、クロ
やっと俺の出番か。おいおい、それは残酷すぎるだろ。クロウ、本当にそれを使うのか？新しい武器を試すチャンス。
There's a letter missing.
魔女はどこまで耐えられるかな。
There's a letter missing there. You neck or your feet? You neck. that a tentacle monster?
このコショコショ雲の前では誰もが子供になるんだ。勇士も魔女も
That's
な。
neither her neck nor her. Like, it's not gonna go in some sus direction, is it?
どこから始めようか。
This an R missing again. You armpits or the soles of your feet? How did they manage to make the same mistake twice?
この雲は足が12本あるんだ。12本だぞ。
No, aren't spiders supposed to have only 8 legs?
おふざけもそのくらいにしな。
Enough play. The translation is really breaking apart here, huh?
おふざけもそのくらいにしな。
The funniest thing is that the Japanese like dub is completely fine. Like the lines in Japanese are all like completely coherent. And this in spite of the fact that this is a Korean game. So this game, which was from Korea, was translated to Japanese. The entire Japanese script, from what I'm hearing, sounds completely fine. But like the English like localization is somehow just completely breaking down right now.
分かったよリーダー。ここからが本当の。
ENTR moment. Like even him saying sorry Captain, time to get serious is like this the exclamation mark and the way that he speaks sounds like very not like him. Like this line with the dot 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 at the end sounds fine enough. Then like here it's like sorry Captain, time to get serious. Yeah, but like even the sorry captain is like it's too enthusiastic for his character up to this point. With the exclamation mark.
分かったよリーダー。ここからが本当の。
Yeah, the dots followed by exclamation is quite common in Japanese like translations for some reason, but yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to imply, but it's just very common. But like it does not fit. Oh.
あれ縛られてたはずなのに。
私を捨てて逃げたかと思ったよ。
She got away pretty easily.
気絶してて今目が覚めたんす。ご主人様の匂いを見つけるのに時間がかかりましたよ。ふんふん。火薬の
Ah
匂いが
yes,
すごいっす
he
ね。
has a smell fetish, just like all of those Ui Sims. I mean, nothing.
買うんでしょ。
リーダー、ここを引くぞ。
作戦変更。
Not all of them. Okay, just some of them.
おうおう、また逃げた。あれ？何か箱を落としていったよ。中身は筆といろんな色の水。
Oh, it's for her to paint a clown
綺麗な
face.
服じゃ。これ
Ah yes, of course.
これ
いつも何でも知ってる様子だったけど、知らないこともあるんだね。いつも何でも知ってる様子だったけど、知らないこともあるんだね。いつも何でも知ってる様子だったけど、知らないこともあるんだね。
It's slightly different, but yeah. She's more like saying like even though you always look like you know. No, she's saying something along the. She's more like saying something along the lines of like, even though you always look like you know. No, even though you look like you know everything, there are things that even you don't know, huh? There's like not so much an indication of him pretending to know everything. But yeah, that's
そんな
fine.
わけないっす。これはあれっすよ。化粧品とかいうやつっす。人間たちはこれで顔に絵を描くんす。
本当？人間は顔にも絵を描くの？
はい。何の役にも立ちませんがね。
顔に絵を描くのか。私も退屈な時にやってみよう。
She's gonna give herself clown makeup.
そうだ。アンナに悪霊を無事に倒したって伝えに行こう。きっと
I got a bad feeling about this. Them making us go back to Anna now is giving me bad feelings. This feels like it's not gonna end well. Anna, are you okay?
村から抜け出せたって聞いてたけど、本当に良かったわ。
Bro, that's a very low table. Like, I only just realized now, but that's a really low table.
無事だったんだね。
This
姉ちゃんを助けてくれてありがとう。
that's a little that's actually a coffee table.
君のおかげでアンナに会えたんだから。これケイトのせいでどうなることかと思ったけど、カンナが私を助けてくれたんだ。
いや、さらわれたってちゃんと言ってくださいよ。
話は聞いたわ。カンナの意地悪が役に立つとはね。
でも悪霊よりもケイトの力に驚いたよ。甘く見ちゃダメだった。
そうね。ケイトには気をつけた方がいいわ。目的のためなら手段を選ばない子だから。
そいつについて他に何か知ってるのか？前もって知っておきたいぞ。
村人たちはみんなケイトを嫌ってるよ。欲深いし平気で嘘もつくから。
残念だけど、ダビドの言うことは事実よ。そんなケイトを村の監視役に選んだのは教皇なの。
村の事情をよく知っていてみんなに嫌われている。監視役にはうってつけか。
I don't think that's like that will make her perfect for the job. Like, if you want someone who watches the village, wouldn't you want someone who knows what's going on and is also loved by the people of the village, not like the fucking social outcast who everyone hates? I mean, if everyone like kind of liked her, it would make more sense since she would be able to keep tabs on everyone better. But you know. Yeah, I don't know. Making like the public enemy number one the spy of the village doesn't sound very effective.
基本的な束縛以外に攻撃能力はなかったが？
ええ、ケイトは人間だからレベルの高い魔道具は使えないわ。
じゃあなんでケイトは悪霊を一瞬で消滅させられたんだろう。それに悪霊たちはもう村に現れないってことだよね。
それなら私が行ってきたわ。
鉱山に悪霊の封印
石への道は鉄門で封じられているの。
やっぱり悪霊の封印石に問題が起こっているのか。
ええ、予想通りよ。悪霊の封印石に小さな亀裂が入っていたの。
力の源であるエイムハードが消えた影響だろうな。悪霊を封印した力の源は彼のものだったはず。
幸いにもエイムハード様のネックレスが封印石に反応して亀裂は消えたわ。
Eim
じゃあ
Hart.
残るはいなくなった悪霊。
そうね。
I
でも
can't.
封印から解かれたばかりの小さな悪霊だからあまり心配する必要はないわ。
じゃあいつか悪霊がまた村に現れるってこと？
それなら心配いらないよ。小さな悪霊も私が倒すもん。
ご主人様、人間のことに介入しすぎじゃないすか。この程度ならアンナにも影響はないでしょ。
ダビドが村に住んでるでしょ。
やっぱりパイベリーは最高だ。ブリダとノベル、姉ちゃんのことも守ってくれ。
でもダビド、この村はもうパイベリーにかなりお世話になったわ。
Space them out for extra timers to pass. And if I do 3 item cross all the time, I run out of skip tickets now. How do you even run out of skip? Yeah, I guess if you no, because you do it a lot more as well. Yeah, I mean you don't really have to do it all now, right? Especially since we hasn't. I mean the the Bond 50 thing has not released yet.
封印は私が確認する。
It makes it feel like there's still more than enough time
村に前もって知らせるわ。
to like space it out up till when the Bond 50 actually gets implemented.
そんな私がサクッと解決してくるよ。
390 tickets. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's not that much of a rush, so it should be fine, right?
いいのよ、パイベリー。それより二人ともお腹空いたでしょ。パイの材料を調達してくるから少し待っててね。
あのさ、アンナが封印石を監視するならもう安心してもいいんだよな。
黒い魔力を持った悪霊は大きさに関係なく危険だよ。アンナを鉱山に行かせ続けるわけにはいかないよ。
パイベリー、これを受け取って。
これって鍵だよね。
そうだよ。アンナが言ってた鉄門の鍵だ。
390 tickets. Yeah, that's actually quite a lot, huh?
行ってきた後、この鍵を花瓶に入れてるのを見たんだ。
さすが。私が残りの悪霊も全部きれいにやっつけてあげる。
Alright, so you're just casually going to like commit like fucking demon genocide or something. For getting a new weapon, how about enchanted staff stage 2 with the magic circle? Yeah, I would do it. Like I would get like enchanted staff and shit, but like I don't think I've been able to get the materials so far, game. Or maybe now I can. Like I would have loved to do it, but like no, weapon is the not weapon. Yeah, I need a rock. Like, it would be nice if there was a way for me to like inspect the items, so I could like see what that does. Yeah, I can't craft anything. Is the issue. Fire magic and a spellbook. They told me to craft like lightning magic, but like I can't even craft lightning magic. What do they mean? What do you mean craft lightning magic? I guess maybe there's a lot more that I need to be doing in terms of like beating enemies and stuff. As in like optional enemies and stuff. Like they make me feel like I'm supposed to be beating more optional enemies with the things they're telling me I should be doing. Lightning spellbook somehow. Yeah, that's the thing. But like, it's not part of the main story up to this point so far. Which makes me feel like there's something optional I was supposed to do to get it. And that's enough XCOM. Well, at least you're finally done with it for today. Hope you actually managed to do it decently. Well, at least it didn't go horribly. You remember when the tag thing arrived on JP? The tag thing? Tag? You mean like the Oh, that. I don't remember when exactly that happened. Yeah, my apologies. I genuinely do not. It just happened on one of the updates and I was just like, oh, yes, this is a thing now. I know it's already in. Oh, special increase 4. You mean magic increase 4? That's not very intuitive. The pins, it was during Summer Hanako, so fast. So 2.5 anniversary, huh? It's on the lowest difficulty. You mean XCOM was on the lowest difficulty? Wait, how is it getting that rough? Is it because of the mods that you have? Just like breaking the balance completely? It's like, oh no. No! Maybe it's just bad luck or something. So is it time to do an XCOM stream someday? I'll go and like get the Long War. Was it called the Long War? Mod, and then we'll just play like XCOM 2 or something. Yes, Long War. Yeah, I could get the Long War mod and we just do that on stream, right? Wouldn't that be fun? But yeah, there's nothing for lightning magic right now. So I guess we will eventually get lightning magic from something. I don't know what though. Half the equip slots empty on the save screen. On the save screen? You mean these? Oh, those. The equip slots at the bottom. Yeah, like I only have half of them so far. Like these are locked. I need to get certain combat EXP stages to equip more. And I have none of these. The gathering location. Yeah, the gathering location is nice and all, but like it's kind of very unintuitive is the issue. Like how you would access that information. Like if I wanted to check that if I wanted to check like where to get the resources needed to craft the thing, I need to like open menu, go to craft recipes, open the spellbook, click view details, click requirements, scroll to the item, click the item, and then it says where to go. Like that's too much menuing. Like no, just no. And then it shows me Shipwreck Armory, but I don't know where Shipwreck Armory is. So once I know the Shipwreck Armory, I need to go all the way back to the main menu, go to wall map and realize that I can't even find the area on the map, so thanks for that. Like, yeah, it's probably this ship which I can't go to yet, but if it's an area I can't go to, it would be nice if they actually tell me that I can't go there yet. Where exactly is the conquest tab from the assistance used? I'm pretty sure it's only used for the Shizuko event and the end game. There's that one chapter that was also a conquest thing, right? I'm pretty sure it's only in those two. Unless it's being used for some other stuff with a different name. I mean, it does feel like something where maybe they thought of using it more often, but it just either ended up being a lot more annoying to use in the back end. Like, it's just harder for them to, it's way harder for them to set up, and the payoff wasn't high enough. Or like user reception to it wasn't good enough for them to want to make it a consistent thing. Because it does feel like they initially planned for it to be more. Like when they introduced it for the summer event, it felt like they wanted people to be able to like participate in that style of event more. Like it looked at least like they were planning to do it more, but they just never did. I mean, you could borrow for story, people could speedrun a whole event, whole story as newbies. I mean, wouldn't that be a good thing? Like allowing people to play through the story. Anyway, they already kept the story by like level to some extent, right? Like it feels like it would have been fine to just let people like speedrun story as like new players, if it means that people are likelier to stay around and play. Because like the story only really gets good later on, but like having to slowly like run to that point is a little rough. It's get by normal stage story sometimes. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, but the normal stage story isn't. Yeah, I guess it would be something they can easily clear as well, huh? Yeah, but like when it comes to normal stage, it's not like you can clear the two-party ones that much easier anyways, right? Like if you are able to clear that far to get far enough ahead, that I mean more I want to try and say is that like eventually, even if you have one super strong character you could borrow for one party, if the rest of your parties can't do the thing, it would still be a barely a clear of any sorts. You could do it with one party if you don't mind like getting 1 star, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. It's typically the hard ones that require multi-party. It's in like proper full like multi-party, I mean. You can get max level cafe on first month, that's true. Let me get fought before. Or week feels like it'll be tough. Just because of the fact that like you probably would have to spend a shit ton of gems to like do it all. No, actually no, if it's just doing normal, they could very easily do it, huh? Yeah, it actually might be quite possible. and so on. Yeah, but I mean, like, it feels like it ought to not be too bad to allow the players that level of progression, right? Considering that, wait, what the fuck is that in the background?
お呼びですか？
Like, the crab is scary and all, but like, what the fuck is that in the background? I think that is more scary than like what I'm fighting right now. But yeah, I mean, like, allowing new players a little faster progress, I feel like it wouldn't be too bad of a thing, to be honest, since, like, to be fair, the amount of time it takes to get to max level now is so insanely high. It feels like, yeah, why not just give it to... Why not just give it to them? I mean, it feels like something that, like, shouldn't be that big of a bad thing, to be honest, if the players can, like, catch up to max level a little quicker. Since anyway, you kind of do want them to get to max level so that, like, they'll suffer from the Stockholm Syndrome quicker. You send, is it something sus? Oh, it's a video. Ah yes, the Koyuki escapes, of course. You gotta hand it to her though, it's kind of amazing how well she has gotten accustomed to escaping from the school. Yeah, I mean, it probably took like maybe more than half a year. Like, if you were grinding it up from scratch, I can imagine it would have taken quite a while. Which is why it feels like a little much, the way that... Which is why I feel like, or rather, which is why it feels like it wouldn't be too bad even if they allowed players to, like, a little more easily get the Max Cafe. Because, like, either way, with the amount of grinding they would need to... Are you kidding me? Ah, I forgot the magic shield. I needed to magic shield that. I need to use it every turn separately. I keep forgetting. Magic shield. So 2 months? Was it only 2 months to get the Max Cafe? Oh, that's actually faster than I expected if that's the case. cool. Aromatic pie. Oh wait, no, I was not supposed to use it manually. Fuck.
お呼びですか？
It's the wrong button, but it's fine. But yeah, like 2 months. Has it only been 2 months since you started? I thought it was longer than that, but if it's only been 2 months, then like I guess the progression isn't too bad, huh? No, it can't be just 2 months, right? Since I started, yeah, but like between then and you getting Max Cafe was only 2 months.
お呼びですか？
2 months sounds really short. Which is what I was saying, like, if you actually manage to get it in 2 months, that's actually pretty good, it feels like.
どれどれどれどれどれどれ
Yeah, that's what I mean, like, that actually doesn't sound too bad, because it does sound like getting it wasn't too difficult at least. Ah, damn it, I forgot to use it again. Special skill, magic shield, tool. No, this is the wrong button. I keep pushing the wrong button. I'm supposed to use Black Joe to do it, but I keep like using her to do it instead.
どれどれ
お呼びですか？
終わらせなきゃ
You did 3 times XP on the latter one, I think. Oh yeah, you did the thing where you just spend it every single month, didn't you? I mean, every single day, right? I mean, that is quite a bit more EXP at least, as well. So maybe it feels like that would have like hit quite a good fair bit into helping to get that quicker as well. Twin bangle. Makes you slightly lighter when you want. +9. Okay, so what the fuck is that thing over there? That's really big, and I have no idea how I'm supposed to get there. Like, there's actually no path there. But I really want to look at it, because that thing looks massive. What the fuck is that? So 4 months of 3 times ESP. 4 months of non-stop 3 times AP. That's insane. I mean, it sounds like it will help with leveling a lot quicker at the very least. Like, hot damn. It's based. No, okay, it's almost midnight. And I feel myself getting slightly sleepier, so we went as far as to beat an additional boss. I think now is as good a time as any to head off for today. But yeah, next time we do this game, I guess we can go back and do all of the side bosses that I've never done yet. And there's probably quite a few bosses that I did ignore at the time because they were all like a bit too over our level at the time, so now is as good a time as any. I mean the next stream to like go back and check out those. Yes, it's when you counter it out, it actually would be quite a lot, huh? That's like 90 a day. If you do that every day, that's 2,700 a month. So like you'll be spending like 10k 800 pyro overall. Which got compensated by PvP rewards, so yeah, that's true. Even then though, hot damn, that's a lot. But yeah, okay. Since I think it's like 6 to 7k still, but even then, it was all worth it, I guess, the speed level towards the end game. But yeah, I guess I'll head off for now since it's getting really late. EBF tomorrow. Do feel free to drop by if you're free. And yeah, thanks for dropping by today as well. Okay, no, please. Yes, I go sleep now. Have a good rest, and for Dave, remember to actually get some sleep. So and anyone else who's in the further Western Hemisphere, enjoy the rest of your day, hopefully, and take care until we meet again. Yeah, EBF tomorrow. If you're not joining for that, I'll see you all when I see you all. But otherwise, I'll see you all tomorrow, y'all. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go have a sleep now since it's almost midnight, so enjoy yourselves and have a good day. Take care and bye-bye.